Good morning. So we've been watching it make its trek as we move through parts of Florida and Georgia, but I wanted to take a moment to very specifically talk about impacts. Starting off with your power outages, we here in East Tennessee are not seeing much just yet, but as we look across parts of Florida and Georgia, you see almost 1.2 million people out of power in Florida as we look around this Big Bend area, and 845,000 as we look across Georgia. Moving into East Tennessee, we're going to see those impacts really make their way over into the east, because that's where we're going to see some of our strongest wind gusts, getting into areas like Dandridge, Moorestown, Hamlin County, and upper East Tennessee in particular, and that's going to continue to travel its way up to the north. Hopefully, as those winds ever so slowly die down into the afternoon, getting back down into a more manageable range of maybe 30 to 40 miles per hour, if not less. Hopefully, KUB and other power sources will be able to get that power back up and running soon. But let's talk about impacts on your traffic. And you look across this map, there isn't much to see, but that's because most of the damage that we're seeing is on more local roads that wouldn't show here. In particular, I want to talk about the Dragon or Calderwood Highway. There was actually a rock slide, and THP is responding to it as we speak, but we're also sending our journalist, Brad Katana, who talk a little bit more and hopefully give us a view of what we're going to be seeing in that area. Elsewhere in Blount County, we have a couple of trees down on the intersection of McSpadden and 6 Mile. Dunlap Hollow Road also has some trees down, and we have closures in Morgantown Road and White Mills Road. Want to take it over to McMinn County for a moment, because we are seeing some emergency repairs being made to the road that's currently blocked between County Road 718 and County Road 717, likely because of some damage that we're seeing as well. We move things over into the mountains, and most of the impacts that you're seeing here are from flooded roads as we look into western North Carolina. A lot of that has been trickling over to our side of the mountains, getting into places like Cock and Sevier counties, and that's why we're seeing part of the reason, I should say, that we're seeing such flooding, particularly when we look across our rivers as well. Sevier County has a couple of roads closed, so definitely make sure you are keeping an eye on some of your local authorities, and we'll continue to keep you updated as well. One way to do so is with the 10 News app. You can scan the QR code that's going to pop up on your screen in just a bit. You can stay up to date with road closures and other traffic impacts, changes to your weather forecast, and of course school closures as well. For now though, ladies, I'll send things back to you two.